Here we are, almost at the end of 2020, the year that we remembered in history as the year of COVID-19. And hopefully just 2020, right? Because 2021 will be safe, right? By the way, let's try to come up with a lesson from this year, which is not just put your mask on your face. Put that fucking mask on, okay? But beyond that, a lesson that to me is so evident is few people can make the difference. And I'm quite ironic on this, but I'm even a little bit serious. One person that has coronavirus can make the difference. If you take, for example, patient zero in South Korea, yeah, because if you had been North Korea, we wouldn't have even known about that. But South Korea, okay, patient zero, one person from China or whatever the country was that comes with that virus, and 2 weeks, and dozens of thousands of people are infected, and dozens of thousands of people are infected. It shows us something, right? That we shouldn't undervalue little groups of people that have something like that. And what I want, the reason that, like for me, this is a lesson. At least to like remember something, some lesson that history tell us, that history teaches us, is that few people, a little group of people can always make the difference. And if you look back at history, I mean, the people who made the difference, the people who really changed the course of history, whether in a positive sense or in a negative sense, were little groups. Moderate, sometimes not moderate with their ideas, but little numbers. This is not about positive or negative, whatever, just turning points. If you take, for example, the French Revolution, few people, right? Then it expanded, but it kept being a minority of the French population, right? It kept being Paris, a part of Paris, and but it spread it, and it really made a difference in the Western civilization history. The Soviet Revolution, the fastest take of power, coup d'état. I mean, it was minority, right? And so, whether it is with violence or not, we should never underestimate the power of the influence of this little group of people. Whether it's for the virus, whether it's for an idea, positive or negative. And let's be clear about one thing: if the virus, or if the idea stays in that little group of people, it doesn't change anything. It doesn't change anything. It doesn't make a difference. But the fact is that idea moves, that virus moves, and so it will influence or infect different people, a lot of people, and at that point, you don't have to have a great group of people, with a lot of people. You don't. There was this Italian journalist that said, one stupid is a stupid, two stupids are two stupids, but 10,000 stupids are an historical power.